Hi Mark,
Hello.
obviously this afternoon the reason you sat there is because Tony Mowbray isn't with us. Have you spoken to him? How is he?
Yeah, I think he's okay. I just want to say on behalf of him that he's had an incredible response really to stepping away. The wishes and everyone inside football, outside football has been amazing, and he's going to have a bit of medical procedure and then he'll be back.
And you obviously just click as friends because you met at Ipswich, but then it was 20 years now as a coaching duo?
Yeah, we got on well as footballers, and I think we have the same beliefs of how football should be played really. I was fortunate enough for Tony to sort of employ me or want me to go and work with him, and 20 years on I feel proud that we've had some good clubs and we've stayed in the top part of football for that duration.
And finally, on the subject of Tony, the official statement said that he's unable to do his on-side duties. He's still getting some input and conversations.
Oh yeah, he rang me last night about the training on Tuesday. So yeah, he's very much watching everything from afar. So we chat, regularly, and he's still sort of guiding me really.
That's good to hear that he's still very much involved, because you together are just starting to turn things around a bit.
Yeah, no, we've had two great results, to be honest, and I think that's due to all the hard work that everyone's put in, and the players have got their just rewards really, so we're really pleased. It obviously hasn't got us away from the relegation zone points wise, but it's put us above a few more teams in the league, and hopefully it's give everyone a bit of confidence.
Just about 3 games ago, Tony was asked the question, are you now in a relegation scrap? And he said it was before the Sheffield Wednesday game. He said, well, ask me again after those 2 key games against Sheffield Wednesday and Blackburn. If we get 4 points, then maybe we're not. Fewer than that, maybe we are. But then, of course, you won one after that. So where does that leave Birmingham City in terms of looking down the table? Yeah,
I think it's still, obviously, listen, I think if you don't realise where you are in the league, then you might sleepwalk into trouble, really. We know we've got to fight for every point and fight for every game, and at the end of the season, the table will see where we end up. But we are going to fight for everything, and there's a big spirit together, and everyone's pulling in the same direction, I think, as everyone can see, the fans can see, and the staff can see since we've came in, so we're really pleased.
There was the stat before, I think, the Blackburn game, 57 shots without a goal. Were you due a bit of a luck in front of goal?
Well, you might say it's bad finishing, to be honest, 57 shots, but listen, I think we're creating shots, so whatever we're doing, we're getting towards the goal, and we need to improve, obviously, our accuracy and our finishing, but if we can turn more of them shots into goals, then obviously it bodes well for us.
Talk to me about going to Ipswich. What do you make of them? What do you make of the game to come?
I think they're very good. I think they've had an amazing season. They've done so well to hang on to the coattails, if not be ahead of a couple of the 3 promoted teams this season with the squads that are competing in this league. I think they've got a really good young coach, and the whole town's behind the football club. So we're going to walk into a team which is high in confidence, and it's got an amazing atmosphere behind it.
And you obviously a club you got links with, so do you enjoy going back there?
Another one I've got links with, yeah. I have a lot of affection for the football club. I think I got my best years in football from Ipswich, so it'll be a great day for me as well, and I want our fans who were taken, so I know it's going to be a full house, so it's going to make for an amazing occasion.
And have you bought a walkie-talkie so that Tony can give you the
No, he's not going to walkie-talkie, but I think he's going to leave it to the staff on the match days, and then so we'll get on with it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Any from my TV? Next we'll go to Aaron from Club.
Yeah. Just looking back to the game against Sunderland, how impressed were you with your side's performance, and is that sort of the best football you've seen since you've been here?
I think to come back from going 1 goal down and the way we went behind, I think was a a real fillip for everyone. I think it proved that we can, we can come back from a one goal sort of deficit, and we were on the front foot. I think we took the game to them, and I think lots and lots of things about that game were really positive for us. I think we should look forward to all the games now from the back of the last two results.
We've seen Tyler Roberts come in for his first proper spell in the side since he joined, really. What does he bring to the side, and how sharp is he looking at the moment?
I think he's a talented boy, Tyler. I think he's got a lot of potential. I think if you look at his CV, there's not enough game time on there. So Tyler needs to play more games. He needs to get himself match fit. And like all the strikers in our team, he's got individuality. He can create as well as score. And he has to bring all dimensions to the table for us.
The team looks like it's becoming a lot more progressive on the pitch. Is that an area you're particularly pleased with at the moment?
I think I'm pleased with everything at the moment that we're doing. I think you can see that the players are trying to implement what we want them to do, what we're asking them to do. I think we're trying to define a brand of football that we've sort of used in all of the teams we've been to, and these things don't happen overnight. But what you can expect is you can expect the players to attack the situation really, and give it everything they've got, and that's what they're doing.
Of course, it will have been quite a hectic week here at the training ground, but are the lads still remaining upbeat around the place?
Yeah, I think, obviously it was a shock about the gaffer having to step away, I think, but the lads have been amazing, and I know they're going to, it's going to give them more inspiration to get positive results between now and the end of the season.
Looking at Ipswich, they tend to command a lot of the ball, especially in the last few games. How do you see that battle for possession going?
I think it'll be good. I think it'll be interesting, and I think we can prove that we can against Sunderland we can have as much of the ball as and Blackburn and West Bromwich Albion. So it'll be another test for us. I think they're pretty clinical in front of goal, so we have to be careful there. But yeah, I think it's something we should really look forward to.
And just finally, looking at injury news, we seem to be doing quite well at the moment. Is Dion Sanderson potentially ready for a return? Yeah,
he's trained for about the last 10 days, so hopefully he's available. He'll be available for the squad, and it's another good player that we've got available for selection. So it's a problem, but it's a nice problem really when you've got 24 players who you could pick from, and you can only have 18 outfield players.
Mark, thank you very much.
Thank you.